Fine.
Coach, let's do a hypothetical. Let's go back in time. Okay, we're going to get into a hypothetical time machine. I'll set the scene for you. It's September 2024, training camp at MedStar. Okay, we're there broadcasting. Okay, you're on set with us.
I know exactly where this is going.
You do? All right.
All right, here we go.
I'm going to throw out a bold preseason Caps prediction while we're broadcasting. I'm going to look into my Caps crystal ball, and my prediction is Mikey and Pro are going to combine for 53 goals by mid-March.
Oh,
What would your reaction have been in the moment if I gave you that bold prediction? Because that's one that would have actually come true.
That would have been a very, very bold out on a limb prediction, and I would have looked at you with a bit of disbelief on my face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know if I would have bought that. If it was the buy or sell, sometimes they do it on those shows. It's a lot of goals, and it's not a slight at those two guys because they've had potential, and I've seen it from day one in Hershey when they first came into the organization and turned pro. What I think it is it is so difficult to score in the National Hockey League, as we found out last year, as you find out every year. Like, it is hard to score in this league. So for those guys to be on the cusp of 30 each it's a crazy number. Like, that is a very, very impressive number to be able to score in this league. And so, I don't know if I would have bought that.
Yeah, those guys are just doing remarkable work for so young in their careers. So you mentioned
unbelievable.
Yeah.
And Willie gets to 30 last night.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to touch on. So
I said it last night at the game, and I was thinking about him this morning, and it's amazing. You just don't. I don't think we wrap our head around like how difficult it is to score 30 goals in this league, and for him to do it at this point in his career, and all the other intangibles that he brings, and Pro to be right on the cusp of it. It's amazing. Those guys have just had tremendous seasons.
Yeah, I mean, Willie is just a specimen. I mean, he takes a puck to the face in the Ducks game on the road trip.
I know.
Again, needs 20 stitches. Yeah. And then 2 nights later, he just goes out and ragdolls Zach Ostachuk. I think I'm getting his name correct. Like, he didn't have a prayer in that fight, so Willie puts him down with the quickness. And another thing for Willie, and I'm sure you and the coaching staff know this, his penalty minutes are way down this season. He just has 70 penalty minutes. He had 133 last year, and I know there's still a stretch of games to go, but like all those intangibles, he's not taking dumb penalties. Now, he'll stand up and fight when he needs to, or he feels like he needs to bring that spark for the team, but just an all-around really, like you called him like an elite player in the league.
Oh, without a doubt, he is. And I agree, too, the discipline inside of his game. He's moving his feet, taking way less penalties, which he looks at. And he's never really, for me, been a guy that's, like, taking penalties where you're shorthanded, but usually he's going with someone else to the box. But what he's learned to appreciate is we want him on the ice, not trading off with someone else in the penalty box, sitting there for 4 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever it is. So us being able to utilize him on the bench or on the ice and him being disciplined has been a huge benefit for him and for our team. And there's just, we've talked about him before. There's no player like him in the league. Like, you could maybe talk about the Brady Tkachuk, but I still think that Willie, with his penalty kill ability and as tough as he is, and as much as he's able to affect the game with his presence, he has such a presence that the opposing team has to be aware of at all times. And to add the skill and the scoring, it's amazing what he's been able to do this year.